Listen up. This is why you feel empty. All right, look, I am done screwing around. You don't like it? There's the door. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out. Why do you still feel empty? 3D Earth video game has been deleted. There are no more levels to play here. We live in a simulation. You can call it the Matrix, you can call it computer program, a video game, you can call it what it has been called for thousands of years by the Vedics, which is Maya, which means illusion. This illusion, this video games are fun. This video game has been fun for human souls. So stop whining and complaining. You chose to be here. You chose to be incarnated on this planet because you are an incredibly powerful deity. You're not a victim. But the video game has been deleted. It has been discontinued. The program is being deleted as we speak. There is nothing more for human souls to accomplish on Earth. It is now empty and boring. So ETs told me not too long ago that awakened souls will be denied earthly satisfactions. Listen, I don't like it any more than you do. And as you know, I am a contactee of higher dimensional extraterrestrial beings. Believe me or don't, it's the truth. And not too long ago, I was communicating with my higher dimensional friends, and they told me something that I didn't like hearing. They said, you are no longer going to be able to enjoy the privilege of being satisfied in this world. And that was one of the most true things anybody has ever told me. Because I don't get anything out of this third dimensional reality. What I'm doing right now, I get something out of this. Because I am helping souls to awaken, to shift. So get on board if you want to find something that will give you some life again. The deeper that you go into the 3D narrative, the emptier you will feel. So if you're going to double down, you're going to go back to school and become a lawyer or a doctor, or go into the stock market, or go into crypto, or I don't know, I don't care, whatever it is that you think is going to bring you some satisfaction, bring you some cred, give you some power, some influence, some money, some reputation. The deeper that you go into that, the more empty you are going to feel. You are going to find that you're going to have to work 10 times as hard just to get what you used to get very easily. Third dimensional video game, when it was working, you could put something into it and get something out of it. But the video game's being deleted. The program is being deleted. So you're throwing energy away into nothing, and it's turning you into a ghost. It is impossible to deny the reality that this once beautiful planet is now a slave colony. It is a slave colony. And let's be honest, it is a pyramid scheme. It is a Ponzi scheme. It is designed so that everything that you put into it is going straight to the top and none of it is coming back to you. Look at what's happening. I'm not going to get into the specifics. You just have to open your eyes a little bit and see what is happening around the world. Stuff that is happening in the United States that never happened in the United States. It used to happen in other countries, and now it's happening here in the United States. It's happening in the developed world, Australia, Europe, UK. Stuff that didn't used to happen 30 years ago in the developed world is happening everywhere. This planet is being terraformed, transformed into a human slave colony. So what is the solution? Consciously, deliberately choose to create the new 5D Earth. Consciously, deliberately choose to do that. I'm here to tell you it's not going to get any easier. I'm sorry. Again, you don't like it? There's the door. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out. It is not going to get easier. And if you think that something is going to come along and make it easier, make it better, if you think Jesus is going to come and save you, it's not going to happen that way. This world is going to transform when we choose to transform it. See, here's what human beings haven't understood yet. They will. And those who are actually shifting out of this reality, they're seeing it. I've seen it. Human beings are actually the most powerful gods in the multiverse. Earth is the single most difficult place in the entire multiverse for any soul to go. If you have incarnated here, it's because you are massively powerful. You have no idea how much power you have. And simply making the decision, I am going to shift this world to 5D. And then you follow that decision up with action. There is nothing more powerful. The gods themselves, I am not saying this for effect, it is the truth. The gods themselves, Shiva, Zeus, Odin, Thor, Kali, pick your god. When a human being on planet Earth decides to do something and then takes actions towards it, the gods marvel because they don't have that much power. That's how incredibly dense this earth is. And to be able to make any decision and take any action, only the most powerful gods in existence can do that. And that is who you are. You don't like it? Great. There's the door. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out. Go running to whatever religion you want that'll tell you you're a tiny little created piece of garbage that's sinful and full of karma and you don't have any power, and then go around and complain about it and somehow feel that you've broken through some real fancy truth because you're whining and complaining about what a victim you are. Go ahead. Or grow up. Put on your big boy pants. Make a decision about what you want. Stop whining. Stop complaining. Take actions towards what you want, and I guarantee you will have it. So consciously, deliberately choose to create the new 5D Earth. Solutions you can do. Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. You don't know what that is? Go and search for it. CE5. Type in C, the letter E, and the number 5, protocols. I do it on the channel twice a week. I put my own twist on it, but you don't have to do it that way. Go and do that. Find out what higher dimensional energy actually feels like. Then you'll know how empty this place is. Do interdimensional meditation. That's what we do here on this channel. It's free. Come onto this channel twice a week, Wednesdays, 8:30 p.m., live on this channel. Hit the live button, hit the subscribe button and the notification button so that when I go on live, you'll be notified. These meditations absolutely will blow your mind wide open. You don't want to have your reality destroyed. You don't want to have the most bizarre experiences and connections that human beings have never had before. If you don't want that, fine. There's the door. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out. You want it? It's here. It's free. Enjoy it. Do the 5D energy practices that I teach, like the Mao Shan. You can go to thunderwizard.com, subscribe to the Warrior 90-Day Lightning Qigong. You can go to maoshan.thunderwizard.com. I've got no shortage of these practices. These are practices that I have proven are the single most powerful energy practices on the planet in history. Don't believe me? Do them. Go to thunderwizard.com and do the cheap ones. Do the Awakening the Immortals. I guarantee you, if you do that, you will have an experience. Don't believe me? Go ahead and do it. And if you come back and prove to me that you did it and nothing happened, I will announce to the world that it didn't work for you. So far, nobody's ever said that. All right. So, feel your soul power again. Here are some resources. As I've said, free live interdimensional meditation and CE5 meditations twice a week on this channel. Maoshan.thunderwizard.com, the most powerful energy, martial, kung fu, qigong, demon fighting energy the world has ever seen. Go and check that out. Contact.thunderwizard.com if you want to learn how to not only contact but communicate with higher dimensional beings of light. I go into depth teaching you exactly how to do that. The Warrior Lightning Qigong, the Warrior 90 Day, I should say, Lightning Qigong, and on the thunderwizard.com website, and the personal sessions. I need to stop here for a second. The single most powerful thing anybody listening to me can do is to have personal sessions with me. You don't like it? I'm sorry, there's the door. Go through it. Don't let it hit your ass on the way out. I know that there are a lot of you listening to me out there. Some of you have had sessions with me. Some of you currently do have sessions with me, and some of you have not. And those of you that have, you're not having sessions with me isn't because nothing happened. It's because it's scary. It's transforming you. It's changing you. It forces you to get brutally honest with yourself and connect to powers you didn't know exist, and you are afraid to let your life crumble and come back together again in a new way. I get it, but it doesn't change anything. The single most powerful thing you can do is work with me personally. Go to thunderwizard.com, click on memberships. There's no shortage of ways that you can work with me. So stop coming up with excuses. And that's it. I'm done with my rant. I just did put up this, Maoshan Spirit Fighting Form number 1 at maoshan.thunderwizard.com. Go there, find out what that is all about. That's it, my friends. As you can tell, I've got a fire under my rear end. I am not going to screw around anymore. You want to join me? Let's completely, totally destroy this slave planet and create the new 5D Earth. I love you all. Please be very good to yourselves. I will see you very soon.